Who's next?
I might be a bit late.
Who's next, and are they in the Chicago play?
Yes. Hi.
The decision to make this the finale of the talent show came about from just a lot of deep reflection during the pandemic.
We started this show, like 12 years ago.
Did you take it personally? My name is Joy.
Lee Murillo, going to be doing some hip hop.
I mean, at that time, we were all in different places. Like, everything about life was different. We were essentially just stepping into adulthood.
We spent almost a lot of my life doing this. Over a decade. I was super young, 20-something years old, and now I'm 35.
Now we're all in different places professionally, our time, and just wanting to create space for those new young leaders to step up and step in and be able to implement some kind of ideas for change that they see.
Why can't I get up?
Evolution is a beautiful thing. We spend so much of our life being scared of change, where I think if there's one thing I've learned in doing this show is that it's great to evolve. It's great to watch our acts go off. A lot of people are like, no, we gotta keep them in the community. No, we build leaders so that they can go out and change the world.
Hey, that's it? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
I'm so excited.
Songs. Are you really?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with that song.
So I'm now starting to get excited with it. So today I'm gonna start you guys with your actual songs that you guys are doing.
This has been not only a staple in the community, but a staple in our lives. Like, as far back as I could really remember, like the most significant memories in my life have been made like during the years that this show has happened.
I feel like for one of the first times in New London, like I belong, like I found like my people.
I'm not too great with new people, so like being able to have a place where like I can have a few people I know already and then branch out, and everyone's so welcoming and loving here.
And the privilege of being a part of that space this year and it not happening next year, it's like that bitterness, but really, really happy that I'm a part of it this year, and those relationships I hope will be lifelong.
We don't talk about Bruno.
I could assume there's going to be a lot of emotions. It's going to feel like when you graduate from like middle school, high school, or college, and you're saying bye to all of your friends. Like, even though you might be like doing stuff still around the town or going to high school, it kind of feels like this goodbye, this great goodbye.
Does that make me crazy?
All good things do come to an end, so it is kind of sad that this is my last time performing on the stage, especially because I'm a senior and I just graduated, so like this may very well be one of the last times I ever perform here.
All on his back when he calls your name, it all fades to black.
It makes it really special. It was already going to be special to me because I'm going to college at the end of summer. So not only is this my last performance here in Connecticut, it's also the last show.
The world was literally on fire.
Having to say goodbye to something that you love, it feels like you're saying goodbye, but I do have to remember it's not really goodbye. It's more of a, chapter closing. It's always in my book, so I can always come back to it and reread it. But it's time for the next chapter of my life. So I am, I know I'm gonna cry. I know I am.
I'm personally not scared of it because when something goes, something else new should sprout. And I'm actually more curious and intrigued to see, and actually I take this more as a challenge. Like, I challenge you or whomever to, in this absence, create something. Create something that sparks change, create something that sparks something for our youth to do, create what it is that you think will have a positive impact on the world.
What are the new Frank Colmenares and Curtis Goodwins and Susan Connolly's and Anthony Nolan's? And what are those new ideas that are like the New London Talent Show that's going to take New London to that next level?
This is not the end, it's the beginning of something new, evolved and better.